Yep. Yeah, he's done.
Awesome.
Hey everyone, California's urbanization plan has helped tackle the housing shortage, boost public transportation, and revitalize urban spaces. However, it has also led to an unexpected challenge. Wildlife, especially black bears, are moving into urban areas as forests are cleared for development, reducing their natural food sources. So what challenges have black bears brought to California, and how have people responded? Leave a comment with the number 1 to explore this with us, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest videos. With an estimated population of around 100,000, black bears have become a major threat to honey production in the U.S. Their destructive behavior causes annual losses of up to $85 million, cutting farm revenue by about 25% each honey harvest. Beekeepers across the country are feeling the impact of this issue in a very real way. Cameron Redford, the owner of Black Sierra Honey Company, faces ongoing challenges as black bears frequently raid his beehives. His operation includes about 170 hives spread across various locations in California. These powerful predators can easily tear open hives to access the honey and larvae inside, often destroying entire colonies. This damage is not only costly, but also requires significant time and effort to repair or replace, making it a persistent struggle for beekeepers like Redford. Additionally, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife notes that black bears in California frequently cause major damage to cornfields, leading to significant economic losses for farmers. They are attracted to ripe corn, an easy food source. Bears often trample crops and eat the corn, destroying large portions of the harvest. These damages amount to nearly $200 million annually. What strategies could help farmers minimize these losses and protect their crops from bear activity? To protect the state's agriculture, hunters in California have adopted traditional and highly effective methods. One of these is hunting black bears with a bow and arrow, a method chosen by about 40% of hunters in the state. In order to hunt black bears with a bow, hunters in California must have a valid hunting license, which is a general requirement for all hunting activities in the state. An annual resident hunting license costs $54, while a non-resident license costs $188.74. How do you feel about the huge cost difference between California resident and out-of-state hunting licenses? In addition to the hunting license, California hunters must also purchase a bear tag, which allows them to hunt a black bear during the designated hunting season. A 2024 bear tag will cost $29.42 for residents and $318.80 for out-of-state, according to the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. About 30,000 bear tags are issued each year, with the department closely monitoring tag distribution to support sustainable and ethical hunting practices. Do you think this rule makes sense? If so, leave a comment number 2. When it comes to gear, compound bows are the top choice for black bear hunters in California due to their power, accuracy, and user-friendly design. Popular models include the Matthews V3 and Hoyt RX5. However, some hunters seek the traditional challenge of a recurve bow, favoring classic models like the Sage and Bear Archery Super Kodiak. As for arrows, broadheads with sharp, replaceable tips are preferred to ensure precision. Fixed blade broadheads such as the G5 Montec and Muzzy Trocar are highly regarded for their reliability and durability. Meanwhile, mechanical broadheads like the Rage Hypodermic and NAP Spitfire expand upon impact, creating larger wound channels for more effective results.
I know you're on this today. Got the nice. Oh my God.
In addition, hunters often use large bait barrels to lure bears, keeping them close enough for a shot. For example, a 55-gallon barrel with strategically cut holes allows the bear to reach in and grab the food, keeping it alert. When the bear appears, the hunter must remain calm and avoid making much movement, minimizing noise to prevent startling the animal. Carefully assessing the size and condition of the bear is crucial to ensure it meets the legal requirements. In California, the ideal shooting distance for black bear hunting with a bow is typically between 20 and 30 yards, striking a balance between accuracy and remaining undetected. Additionally, the best shot position is when the bear is either broadside or quartering away, providing a clear line of fire to its vital organs. Hunters must stay alert, ensuring there are no obstacles like branches or leaves blocking the shot to the heart-lung area behind the front shoulder to increase the chances of a quick and ethical kill. Drawing and releasing the bow with controlled stability is crucial for maintaining accuracy and avoiding startling the bear. Ultimately, controlling the black bear population in California highlights the crucial role hunters play in maintaining ecological balance. Hunters contribute significantly by keeping the bear population within the environmental carrying capacity, preventing overpopulation that could lead to human-bear conflicts and disrupt local ecosystems. Through regulated hunting, they help stabilize the black bear population, ensuring it remains sustainable and in harmony with the surrounding environment. Hunting plays a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance by managing the black bear population in line with the carrying capacity of their habitat. This method helps protect other wildlife and plant species from the pressure of overpopulation. A balanced ecosystem with predators and prey in harmony is essential for creating a thriving environment, and hunters are key players in maintaining that balance. What do you think about this perspective? We would love to hear your thoughts. Please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us for more interesting videos. Currently, there are about 2,000 to 2,500 mountain lions in the U.S., with the population concentrated mainly in states like Arizona and California. As the number of mountain lions increasingly encroaches on human habitats, their presence has led to growing anxiety and fear in local communities. So, what specific challenges do mountain lions pose across the U.S.? Leave a comment with the number 1 to join us as we explore these issues, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Mountain lions in the U.S. are responsible for killing approximately 800 to 1,000 livestock each year, primarily breeds such as Angus, Hereford, and Holstein, which are common in grazing and pasture areas. These attacks have caused significant financial damage, with farmers nationwide incurring losses of about $5 to $7 million annually. This issue has led to growing concerns within the farming community as farmers struggle to protect their herds. So, how can American farmers protect both their livestock and their economic stability from the threat of mountain lions? To combat this threat, American farmers often use fences to protect their livestock. These fences are typically set up around grazing areas and farms in regions with a high presence of mountain lions, particularly in rural and suburban areas. The fences are usually 8 to 10 feet tall, creating a strong barrier to prevent mountain lions from attacking livestock. This method offers several advantages, such as reducing livestock losses and providing a simple, cost-effective way to keep mountain lions at bay. However, this solution is only temporary, as lion presence in suburban and even urban areas has increased by about 15 to 20%. This increase has led to a worrying increase in lion attacks on humans, with about 65 people injured and 24 killed each year. So what should the U.S. do to keep its citizens safe? In the U.S., lion hunting organizations have been established to protect people and livestock from mountain lion attacks, with around 500 to 600 hunters participating in these activities annually. To ensure the success of the hunt, they use high-powered rifles such as the Springfield 36 or 300 Winchester Magnum, known for their accuracy and powerful stopping ability against large predators like mountain lions. Do you enjoy lion hunting? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. The hunting process begins with the tracker, whose job is to search for signs of mountain lions, such as footprints, broken branches, or territorial markings. The tracker uses GPS devices and radios to communicate with the hunting team, ensuring effective coordination. Once the location of the mountain lion has been confirmed, the tracker informs the hunters, who position themselves about 200 to 300 yards away from the prey to avoid detection and prevent the lion from fleeing. This strategic distance is crucial to maintain the element of surprise and ensure the safety of the hunting team. Once the team is in position, the lead hunter takes on the role of the primary shooter, aiming for vital areas like the heart or lungs to ensure a quick and humane kill. Hunters typically use high-quality binoculars with a range of 500 to 800 yards to enhance accuracy. If the lion does not fall immediately, a secondary hunter is ready to take another shot to prevent the animal from escaping or posing a threat.
Yes, take him there. Yeah. Okay, shoot him. Reload. Take him. Okay, good. Hold on. Yeah, good. Awesome.
The use of these weapons and tools is essential to maintain accuracy and ensure a successful hunt, thereby minimizing risks to both humans and livestock. Each hunt typically yields 1 to 2 lions, and the results of the hunt must be reported to local wildlife management authorities to ensure proper monitoring and regulation of the lion population.
Take it again. Good shot. Ready. Go. Yep. Yeah, he's done. Awesome. No, it doesn't get more exciting than that. Awesome.
These coordinated hunting efforts have proven effective, reducing lion attacks on humans and livestock by about 25%, helping control the lion population and protecting rural and suburban communities from the dangers posed by the increasing lion population. Do you agree with this population control method? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to support us for more great footage.
Hello everyone! Lions in South Africa, while majestic, pose a serious threat to both the economy and public safety. With an estimated population of only 2,000 to 3,000 individuals, these predators cause up to $120 million in damage each year. The impact is not just financial, but also affects the daily lives of people living near lion territory. So what are the challenges posed by lions in South Africa? Join us in exploring this issue, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Since the start of 2024, South Africa has seen a significant increase in the number of reported lion attacks on livestock, with some 241 recorded. These attacks have caused great concern among farmers, especially in areas such as the Mopani district of Limpopo province. Saab Banga, a rancher in the area, has been hit hard. He reported losing 17 cows in just 1 week to mountain lion attacks, resulting in an estimated annual loss of $1 million. The financial strain has left Mr. Banga feeling helpless, forcing him to file a report with the government seeking a solution to this pressing problem. Furthermore, the presence of lions is not only an economic problem, but also a serious threat to the safety of local residents. On August 7, 2024, the South African government received reports of lion attacks on humans, many of which resulted in casualties due to the animal's sharp claws. A resident named Liam shared a terrifying experience of being chased by a ferocious lion. Although he escaped, the incident frightened his wife and children, leading him to quickly leave the area. The South African government, aware of the impact of lions, has implemented policies to protect both the economy and local communities. But what strategies have they adopted to manage lion populations? And which hunters have achieved the best results? Mr. Peter Isis is a well-known figure in the South African hunting community, particularly for his expertise in lion hunting. His success is attributed to the use of large-caliber guns, such as the .375 H&H Magnum and .458 Winchester Magnum, along with high-quality binoculars such as the Leupold VX3i. He typically hunts in groups of 4 to 5 for safety, with team members including a guide and a guest hunter. Guest hunters come to South Africa primarily in search of unique hunting experiences in the country's diverse landscapes, and they must have specific permits to ensure the hunt is done legally and ethically. The cost of a permit varies by province, typically ranging from $5,000 to more than $20,000. Guides have extensive knowledge of the local environment and are responsible for finding and tracking lion tracks. Their expertise allows them to identify signs of lion presence, such as footprints, disturbed vegetation, droppings, and other subtle indicators. During the hunt, the guide will lead the group through the bush, choosing routes carefully to minimize noise and scent, which can alert the lions. When prey is spotted, the guide will signal Peter and the other hunters to remain quiet and alert, avoiding actions that might scare the lions. After the shot, the hunters will carefully observe the lion's reaction and track its movements. If the lion does not fall immediately, they will carefully follow the blood trail to find it. Safety is very important because a wounded lion can be very dangerous. The benefits of using firearms for lion hunting in South Africa are clearly enormous. A key advantage is the economic benefits that lion hunting brings, with significant revenue from international hunters supporting the local economy and funding important conservation efforts. The industry also creates employment opportunities for guides, tour guides, resort staff, and other community members, thereby promoting economic development. In terms of conservation, controlled hunting plays an important role in wildlife management by maintaining ecosystem balance through the management of lion populations. Additionally, hunting-related fees and permits are often allocated to fund conservation projects and anti-poaching initiatives. Conservation risks are also a threat, as overhunting or selective hunting can reduce genetic diversity in lion populations, leading to long-term health problems. Poor management or illegal hunting can cause lion populations to decline, threatening their survival. Social and community issues can also arise, particularly if the benefits from hunting are not distributed equitably, or if local people are not involved in decisions, leading to conflict with local communities. We would love to hear your thoughts on this approach, so please share your views in the comments section below. In recent times, deforestation in the United States has been largely driven by agricultural expansion and urbanization to develop the country. However, since the beginning of 2024, the United States has experienced excessive deforestation, causing drought and climate change. This has led to many wildlife invasions, as natural habitats are disturbed, especially wild monkeys, with an estimated nearly 1 million individuals that have penetrated deep into rural and urban areas. Their presence has made human life chaotic, and residents here have to live in fear. So what damage do they cause in America? Let's explore with us, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to show your interest. Agricultural damage caused by wild monkeys is a major concern for farmers. These animals often destroy farms, causing significant damage to crops such as fruits, vegetables, grains, and other products. Have you ever witnessed or experienced the impact of wild animals on agriculture in your area? In urban areas, wild monkeys pose additional challenges. They can become aggressive toward humans, especially if they are accustomed to being fed by humans. This behavior can result in bites and scratches, requiring medical treatment, and can spread disease. How do you think urban communities should handle the presence of wild animals to ensure both human safety and animal welfare? To deal with the millions of wild monkeys in different areas, many hunters have stepped up to protect their communities. Hunting wild monkeys with guns has become the preferred method of controlling this population. The problem of wild monkeys is not only a local problem, but also has a wider impact on the ecosystem and economy. How do you think these animals affect the areas they invade? Legal and ethical regulations are important when hunting wild monkeys. Hunters must adhere to strict laws to ensure that hunting is done responsibly and humanely. Regulations may prescribe hunting seasons, permitted methods, and permitted hunting areas to prevent overhunting and ensure sustainability. Additionally, environmental factors are also important in hunting wild monkeys. Hunters need to be aware of the local ecosystem and the role these animals play in it. Indiscriminate hunting can lead to unintended consequences, such as disrupting the food chain or negatively affecting other animals. While hunting wild monkeys with guns is very effective, it also poses many challenges, with significant ethical and social concerns, as many people question the ethics of killing animals as a means of population control. How do you think these challenges can be addressed to create a more sustainable and ethical method of population control? Kangaroos, Australia's native animals with populations reaching into the millions, have become a familiar sight in Australia. However, these fast-adapting animals have spread to other countries. Do you know why kangaroos are able to invade and thrive in other countries? Their spread is often due to human activities, such as importing them for zoos or as exotic pets, as well as their ability to thrive in diverse environments, leading to economic and ecological impacts in these areas. They affect agricultural operations by destroying crops and pastures, leading to reduced yields and financial losses for farmers. Additionally, kangaroos compete with livestock for essential food and water resources, placing an increased strain on limited resources. These animals often cause serious damage ranging from destroying fences and gardens to damaging vehicles, resulting in high repair costs for homeowners and municipal agencies. They also create serious challenges for road traffic, safety, and disruption to the local economy, while placing increased pressure on community resources. This highlights the need for effective and timely management strategies. The installation of fencing and other physical barriers is important in managing kangaroo populations. Installing high, sturdy fencing helps keep kangaroos off farmland, protects crops and pastures, and reduces financial losses and the burden on the local economy. Do you think this is the most effective and humane method of kangaroo management? The installation of fencing and other physical barriers is important in managing kangaroo populations. Installing high, sturdy fencing helps keep kangaroos off farmland, protects crops and pastures, and reduces financial losses and the burden on the local economy. Do you think this is the most effective and humane method of kangaroo management? This method helps manage kangaroo populations and protects agricultural resources. What do you think about using hunting as a method of controlling kangaroo populations? The economic impact of kangaroos highlights the need for effective management strategies that balance human and environmental needs. Please share your experiences and suggestions for dealing with kangaroos and join the discussion in the comments so we can find the best solution together. The problem of feral pigs in the United States has become a significant concern, as highlighted in our recent farm report. It is estimated that there are currently between 5 and 7 million feral pigs nationwide, and their numbers are increasing at an alarming rate of 20% per year. This increase poses significant challenges to agriculture and the environment, as these invasive species cause widespread damage to crops and infrastructure. Wild boars are fast breeders, with females capable of giving birth to between 6 and 10 piglets per litter, contributing to their rapid population growth. With an average lifespan of up to 15 years, these animals can cause significant and long-term damage to both agriculture and the environment. The economic and environmental impacts of feral pigs in the United States are severe, with annual farm losses estimated at $25 billion. These invasive animals destroy crops, steal food, and transmit diseases to livestock, posing a serious threat to agricultural productivity and conservation efforts. Efforts to manage and control these invasive species are ongoing, with multiple hunting competitions and measures being implemented. The upcoming farm documentary will provide insight into the severity of the problem and efforts to mitigate it. Wild hog hunting competitions have become a popular and effective way to control the growing population of these invasive species in the United States. Events such as the Texas Hog Fest, North American Hunting Club, New SE Hog Hunt, Great American Boar Hunt, Classic Hog, and Arkansas Wild Boar Hunt attract many hunters. The Kills M Hog competition, held annually in Texas in October, is a highly controversial event where hunters use heavy weapons to hunt wild hogs. The intense competition includes categories such as total number of wild hogs killed, heaviest wild hog, and smallest wild hog, with a top prize of $100,000 and a prestigious commemorative medal. The Monster Wild Boar Hunting Contest focuses on the hunt for the largest wild boar, with a record weight of up to 500 kilos. Hunting competitions have proven to be an effective means of controlling the rapidly growing wild boar population, helping to reduce their serious impact on agriculture and the environment. If you find this content useful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more information and discussions.
Good shot.
Hey everyone. It's not just lions and baboons invading cities across Africa. Managing millions of invasive species every year is a much more complicated issue than you might realize. What's driving this phenomenon, and what's the true price of this ongoing battle for survival? Drop a 1 in the comments if you want to keep watching.
What?
You're strolling through the forests of South Africa, completely unaware of the lurking danger. Baboons, equipped with powerful jaws and lightning-fast reflexes, might be observing you from the shadows. This invasive species, sharing 91% of its DNA with humans, is becoming increasingly aggressive. Spotting one baboon? Be wary. There could be up to 50 others in the troop, all ready to strike. The real danger? Baboons are omnivores, constantly on the hunt for food. If you're carrying anything edible, they'll try to snatch it. Confront them and things can escalate quickly. Don't make eye contact, don't run, and under no circumstances show your teeth. It's seen as a threat, and they'll attack. The safest move is to toss something on the ground and slowly back away. In scenarios like this, hunters act as our protectors. But even the most seasoned hunters can slip up if they're not properly prepared. The defensive barriers, standing 6 to 8 feet tall, offer vital cover and safety, costing anywhere from $100 to $300, an essential investment for anyone hunting in Africa. But the real question is, Are humans the root of this issue? Do we gain from expanding into wildlife territories, or are we paying the price for it? These materials are specifically designed to reflect sunlight, endure strong winds, and keep certain invasive predatory species at bay from the hunting area. Hunting baboons in Africa is far from an ordinary challenge. Hunters must hold a big game hunting license, but first, they need to thoroughly understand the terrain and potential risks. Baboons are swift and unpredictable, making it crucial to be prepared for any scenario.
That's how you do it.
Once you've got your license, it's time to arm yourself, either with a Winchester 308 rifle or a H&H Magnum 375, both powerful enough to bring down a baboon. Accuracy is key. One mistake could land you in the hospital. Share this video with friends who are interested in baboon hunting to raise awareness. Drop a 2 in the comments if you believe hunting baboons with a rifle is a responsible practice, and don't forget to share this video with others who might be interested in this topic. What's next? In places like Kruger National Park and Hangi National Park, hunters face immense pressure each year, especially during the dry season from November to March. They're permitted to hunt only a limited number of baboons, adhering to strict regulations to avoid overhunting and ensure humane practices. By 2024, hunters have successfully reduced the baboon population to a few hundred, stabilizing the ecosystem and boosting agricultural productivity. This effort has played a significant role in the economic recovery of areas like Limpopo province. Hunting has evolved. Gone are the days of rifle shots. Now, only the silent pull of the bow and arrow remains. In the vast African wilderness, hunters are faced with the challenge of hunting armed solely with a bow and arrows. Each arrow is equipped with special bait, a blend of corn, gelatin, and fermented fruit, designed to attract baboons, drawing them in with the enticing scent of fruit. Do you know what type of bow and arrows African hunters are using in this video? The tension builds with every movement, every breath, as the hunter waits for that perfect shot. The debate over hunting baboons with bows and arrows is fierce. Many argue it's inhumane, raising ethical concerns about using this method to control invasive species. In certain parts of Africa, sterilization is seen as a potential alternative, but it can only be done in controlled settings through government programs, and it's extremely costly. Will this method ever replace traditional hunting, or will the cycle continue? The answer remains uncertain. Like and subscribe to the channel for upcoming episodes, and share your most memorable moment hunting baboons in Africa in the comments below. Don't forget to share the video for more fascinating insights. Giraffes, an easily identifiable invasive species, stand out with their impressive 19.2-foot height, elongated necks, and distinctive spotted patterns. They rule the African savannas. Previously hailed as a conservation triumph, their growing population is now creating unforeseen issues in parts of southern Africa. Over the past 20 years, the giraffe population has surged by more than 30%. As their numbers rise, their feeding habits are reshaping the ecosystem. They're clearing the top branches of acacia trees, previously a vital food and habitat source for birds and primates. If you care about environmental and wildlife conservation, be sure to leave comment number 1 to share your views on this matter. Over time, these towering trees are finding it hard to regrow, causing habitat loss, food scarcity, and shifted migration routes. Researchers report that tree cover has dropped by almost 25% in high giraffe density areas over the last 15 years. The overpopulation problem extends beyond vegetation. With fewer trees, soil erosion worsens, the water cycle is thrown off, and essential watering holes dry up, affecting elephants and zebras. An ecosystem once in harmony is now facing strain. To tackle this problem, regulated giraffe hunting has been suggested as an effective management strategy. When conducted responsibly, it helps preserve ecosystem balance. Hunters must follow stringent rules set by wildlife authorities, such as securing valid permits, adhering to specific hunting seasons, and respecting quotas to avoid overhunting. Have you ever hunted giraffes? If yes, leave a comment with the number 3. If no, leave the number 0. Southern African nations have set up regulated hunting zones where giraffe populations are carefully tracked to keep conservation goals first. Ethical hunting practices are vital for reducing suffering. Hunters must use high-precision rifles and advanced scopes to ensure giraffes are hunted humanely. The timing of the hunt is critical to reducing stress for the invasive species, resulting in a faster and more ethical hunt. Comprehensive reports detailing the location, number of giraffes hunted, and any observed environmental effects must be submitted to wildlife authorities for evaluation. Income from regulated giraffe hunts plays a vital role in conservation. Permit fees and guided hunt revenues are channeled into anti-poaching initiatives, habitat restoration, and community-driven conservation efforts. What's your take on South Africa's giraffe hunting policy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's talk. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to show your support.
One shot, one kill.
Man, you're a machine.
Black bears, previously the primary invasive species in North America's forests and mountains, are now invading human areas at a startling pace. In 2023 alone, bear incursions into suburban neighborhoods surged by 40%, causing widespread damage, including toppled trash cans, ruined property, and even bears entering homes. As their habitats diminish and food becomes scarce, these predators are losing their fear of humans. They now view homes as convenient food sources. Incidents of bears attacking livestock and colliding with vehicles have spiked as forests shrink and human settlements grow. The line between survival and conflict is growing dangerous. Leave a comment with the number 1 if you're ready to explore solutions for managing bears. One of the best ways to keep black bears out of residential areas is by using bear-proof trash bins. Research indicates that over 60% of bear sightings in neighborhoods are linked to accessible garbage. In Colorado, regions that adopted bear-proof bins experienced an 80% drop in bear intrusions within 2 years. Storing bins indoors or in a locked area at night also helps deter bears by eliminating food odors. Setting up electric fences around vulnerable areas is another effective defense. Electric fences, standing 5 to 7 feet tall and delivering 6,000 to 7,000 volts, form a robust barrier that deters bears without causing severe harm. In states like Montana and Wyoming, farmers have cut bear-related damage by over 90% by installing electric fences around livestock pens and food storage sites. Regular maintenance of the electrical systems and clearing nearby vegetation are essential for optimal performance. Have you tried this approach? If yes, leave comment number 2. If no, leave number 5. Wild boars, alongside feral pigs, pose a major threat. An estimated 6 million wild boars roam the United States, inflicting $2.5 billion in annual damage to crops, livestock, and property. They devastate agricultural fields and transmit harmful diseases to livestock. This invasive species' rapid growth is straining the U.S. agriculture sector, pushing communities to seek urgent, effective solutions to prevent further escalation. One solution is hunting wild boars from helicopters during daylight to manage their population. In the U.S., a pilot and shooter can take down hundreds of wild boars in a 2 to 4 hour flight. Texas leads the way, with over 400,000 wild boars culled each year using this approach. Do you believe this hunting method is essential to safeguard farms? If you think hunting is necessary, leave a comment with the number 2 below. At night, hunters shift to setting traps to capitalize on wild boars' nocturnal feeding patterns. Automated traps can capture 20 to 30 boars at a time, saving both time and effort. U.S. farms spend an average of $1.5 billion annually addressing wild boar damage, and trapping continues to be one of the most cost-effective solutions. Controlling the populations of giraffes, black bears, and wild boars poses a major challenge for hunters and farmers. If you've seen the video, which method do you find most effective? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and enable notifications to stay updated on future content. These strategies have successfully curbed the spread of certain invasive species. Do you have any ideas for more effective solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to recommend it to your friends so they can check it out too. Farewell, and see you in the next video. Wild boars have a sturdy, muscular build with a solid frame. Typically measuring 1 to 1.5 meters long and weighing 50 to 150 kilos, they are engineered for power. Their standout trait is coarse, stiff fur, usually brown or gray, offering excellent camouflage in their habitat. The wild boar's large head features a long, pointed snout, perfect for rooting out food. Their sharp, sensitive ears detect surrounding sounds, while strong legs and sharp claws allow swift movement through thick forests. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Wild boars are social creatures that thrive in herds, creating close-knit groups. A typical herd includes 6 to 15 members, with an adult male, multiple females, and their offspring. Group living increases their survival odds, allowing them to collaborate in foraging and staying vigilant against dangers. This cohesion provides better protection and improves their food-finding efficiency, as they can cover more territory when moving together. In recent years, hunting wild hogs in the United States has shifted from a recreational pastime or cultural practice to an essential strategy for controlling the rapidly growing wild hog population. With an estimated 9 million wild hogs across the country, their increasing numbers pose serious threats to both the environment and agriculture. The expanding wild boar population is causing major problems for both the environment and the economy. These animals disrupt ecosystems and inflict widespread damage on agriculture and infrastructure. Wild boars frequently ruin crop fields, break fences, and harm water systems, placing heavy financial burdens on farmers and reducing agricultural productivity. In Texas, home to one of the largest feral hog populations, the Texas A&M Extension Service estimates annual losses of about $52 million due to feral hogs, encompassing crop destruction, pasture damage, and infrastructure harm. Consequently, feral hog hunting has emerged as a vital management tool, reducing damage while supporting ecological balance. Hunting strategies are increasingly coordinated with research and conservation efforts to ensure long-term effectiveness, ensuring both effectiveness and sustainability.
Oh my.
Wild boar hunting competitions have become both essential and highly popular, attracting numerous participants and holding a key place in hunting culture throughout the United States. These events draw many hunters annually, with competitors registering online and paying an entry fee. The contests usually span a week, with rules clearly posted on the event website to ensure all hunters adhere to ethical standards. Do you support this hunting approach? If you do, like the video. If not, leave a number 3 in the comments. In the competition, hunters can select their preferred weapon, usually a bow or a gun. This choice lets participants play to their strengths and utilize their equipment effectively. Bow hunting, for example, is not only exhilarating but also requires precision and skill, presenting a distinct challenge for hunters. Many hunters forge a strong bond with nature when opting for a bow and arrow during hunts. Unlike other weapons, bow hunting requires greater finesse and skill, providing a more intimate and nuanced experience. This method draws hunters closer to their surroundings, making each shot feel more significant and every triumph a personal milestone in their quest to master nature. Bow hunting causes less disturbance to the environment and wildlife than the loud sound of gunfire. Arrow wounds are less destructive to the meat than bullet wounds, allowing more of the animal's meat to be used. Many hunters see bow hunting as a more ethical and traditional method, emphasizing fair and respectful hunting practices. Bow hunting, however, presents its own challenges. Bows have a significantly shorter effective range, demanding advanced tracking and camouflage skills from hunters. Close-range hunting also heightens the risk of dangerous encounters with wild boars, which can turn aggressive when threatened. Moreover, weather conditions like rain or extreme cold can affect bowstrings and equipment, hindering performance. What's your take on bow hunting? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more thrilling updates in our next videos.